Hello and welcome back to more. I almost said Somnium Code. What does that tell you? So it's Rain Code. I've combined two games into one now. That means somewhere Date will show up, and that would actually be awesome. Where's my third Somnium? I want Date. Why did they not make anything with Date? Or they do, and it's like always limited edition. Because to your question? To which question? I've asked several to the chat. I am doing these live in front of supporters. See, they thought they were getting porn games. Instead, they got this. And they're not complaining, because they actually enjoy this game. But I love the fact that I finally stream it to them and it's the end of the game. Why do I have dogs? Oh, that one. Yeah, no. I still didn't get an answer to the other question about if Claritin and Zyrtec is the same thing. It's a good question. Why do I have dogs? They don't listen. Kiwi's in a playful mood. I just want one Date figure. Like they did acrylic stands, but I couldn't get any. They sold out of specifically Date. I have a little somebody in the fan base sent me a little Cocoa keychain, which is cute.
Hello?
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
A homunculus factory, and if that's real, I swear to God I was joking. Well, they did say there was a corpse facility.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Is McDonald's burgers made out of
We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
Is homunculi the secret
This
formula?
factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
Oh, it beat me to a Resident Evil joke. Damn it. So is this umbrella? It beat me to the Resident Evil joke. I already made that last episode.
They're over here too. The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who?
That's a good
A
question.
conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it? Let's go in a bit further and find out.
Oh my God, I think I know what it is, and that's terrible. Oh, I think I know what they're making.
Yuma? What's wrong?
So does everyone remember how this game keeps saying how great the meat buns are? And I made that joke. I know I made the joke earlier in these videos about the meat buns being people. Holy shit, if that's real. I was kidding.
Nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Huh? Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go and look.
And she was never seen again.
Hey! Kurumi!
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Of course I am.
Arizona.
I just... know. The truth awaits us up ahead, in the guise of a monster.
So you sent her
Will
on
I
ahead.
really be able to face it?
She's dead. 10 times
If
over.
you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
Don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
Yeah, no, I think I was right. I think I was... Oh my god, I made that joke earlier in the videos. I know I did. Somebody's probably gonna find it. I don't remember what video, but I'm fairly certain I made a joke about that.
Kurumi.
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible. But it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
Huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the... Is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there is no staff on hand.
I don't know, we saw some.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
Yeah, this is gonna go bad.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
This is gonna go really bad. I think I know what it is. Yeah, no, I think I was right. I was kidding, but I think I meant to act. Oh no. Wait. I have a theory, but I want to wait and see. I have a theory for the rest of this, but I want to wait and see. I think I know what's going on fully in Kanai Ward now.
What kind of machine is this? Master, try messing with it.
This is...
For now.
Oh, hey, look, it's those little robots. Oh, right. Only some of you haven't seen things yet. Most of you haven't seen things yet. You guys are getting real spoiled, aren't you? I warned you. I did warn all of you watching live.
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Sorry if
Maybe
you guys
they're
hear
using
him.
specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that was my idea, but I don't think so either.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
There's a lot of them here, too.
They're coming this way!
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about. Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food? It's talking about us!
See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve!
How do we get away from these zombies?
Height use sound. They don't
I
like
know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot!
Hey, Master! Don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Oh, I think this is actually timed. Holy shit.
Good, it's working. The sound is distracting them.
And the food.
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered!
What were they all flocking to? We should really go check it out.
I like that they're all just calling
I
them
see.
zombies.
I said.
Makes sense.
Maybe. Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
These clothes belong to Tetsuhiko.
Wait, Desahiko's dead?
Huh? Yasuhiko?
The shorty detective got eaten?
No, it can't be.
Oh no.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour. If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you, so please practice caution.
I know who the announcer is.
Friend? Then those bones really are.
No way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma.
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
Oh, that means
We're being watched? Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
Stop yelling, you idiot.
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that.
I know who it is.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again. Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
Amaterasu CEO.
warning. The letter on the arrow?
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here.
So it's the Amaterasu CEO. He gave us a new sub, which means he set cameras up on that sub and we stupidly used it, which means he saw the video of us talking to number one. That's why he's parroting what number one said. It is definitely the Amaterasu CEO who pretended to be our friend. Because he also said friend, which means he set everybody around here to die.
Whoever is talking to us
That's my
brought
theory.
us here.
But why?
Master, look!
Huh? This is Tetsuhiko's handwriting.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, the handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is.
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything.
Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
When did Tetsuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells. Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied? Artificial humans?
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is? Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Tetsuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Tetsuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck off. Each one of them is gonna be dead, aren't they? I was kidding. They really are just gonna kill everybody. That's hilarious.
They're beginning to gather again.
Or Fubuki.
Shh. They'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
No.
How? Same as before, there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on. Those clothes... Alara?
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
You're a dick.
Master, look at this.
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the two research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG. They had two research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the two facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary. Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods. They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens and used those samples as the core for cells.
So wait, were the...
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
Wait, are we saying that everyone in the detective... Wait, was everybody... No.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysterious now.
Were we part of the other facility and they sent us here? To disrupt Amaterasu?
Can you really solve this thing?
Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories. What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
You know who I am? What do you want?
Stop yelling.
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because... I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries. But I was able to save people by revealing the truth!
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation. You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself...
Okay, I want to know if the chat just thought the same thing. I did not hear, but then I thought myself. I thought he said, but then I fucked myself. I'm like, what? Did I hear that?
I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed!
Yuma.
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it! That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another. But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together. And he's got me too.
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward. We'll bring that truth to light. Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Yeah, so I think I figured it out. I think we're clones or we're from the other facility. Like it said the other facility was cloning the best of the best. So I think that's what they're going with, and we were sent to ruin things. But again, we'll have to see if I was right.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention. Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Whoa, Master, that was cool! I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
So Yuma's finally kind of growing his balls. Yeah, no, it was kind of spiteful. Why do they not like Yuma?
Well,
There's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Is that gonna be...
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences.
Fuck off.
Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Fuck off. We tried that.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint?
forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi.
Get ready to run, Kurumi.
That looks like...
Oh, it's Catboy from the beginning.
I knew it. Zilch!
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh, too! The first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth! Zilch, the Master Detective!
But wait, why would he be here?
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
But he was also from outside Kane Ward, wasn't he?
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi
He can talk!
to kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Wait. So, okay, so he comes from inside Kane Ward. Okay. So everyone that died becomes a homunculi? So were they before? Or do they just use them after they die to try to make homunculi and it doesn't work?
Do you remember me?
Oh, Director Yomi.
No, I'm Yuma. We met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you, Director Yomi. Where were you?
Yeah, so he thinks we're Director Yomi Hellsmile, the guy that was in charge of the Peacekeepers. That's weird.
At the lab again? You must love that
oh no,
place.
he's talking about his last memories.
Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't you take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right. Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
So I think we're a clone, but not from Kanai Ward. I think we're from the other side. The other cloning group.
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab. So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus. Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it's a joke, I think, on Wesker.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago. Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then. That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work. That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations. Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight. Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight. In fact, most of them died by my hands. Ha, 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 ha. Funny, don't you think?
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings?
Oh.
So that's what was going on.
God, he's a dick.
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus. There was that event called the Blank Week Mystery.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery. Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
You know about that case? What happened?
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault. That bastard appeared. When was it?
He's going in circles! Ugh, so irritating!
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week Mystery. Right after that, the masked freak appeared out of nowhere. And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi?
Sure.
That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
What? Makoto shut it down? Tell me more, Zilch!
Don't push the zombie.
Director Yomi. I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again. Oh, you must love that place.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi, you became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then.
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago.
Isn't it a little weird that he knows exactly what to say and it's on repeat?
and something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
And then after that, the so-called Blank Week mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week mystery even is. I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Okay. So, the homunculus research has ended. But why are there still homunculi around? Why is it people that we've killed? Oh, where did she go? Damn it, we told her to stay right there. Why can't anyone listen when we say don't move? Why is it you even... Why do we bother telling people not to move? Why does no one listen to us? Especially the voice knew that'd be someone around. Yeah, that's why I think part of that is set up.
Huh? Kurumi? Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Yeah, this was set up.
Keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream, but I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead.
Oh, maybe her grandfather's here.
I better hurry and catch up.
I bet her grandfather's here.
Where the heck did Kurumi
He said
go?
he went missing.
We have to find...
Oh, shit.
Hey, is that...
Aw, we're too late. I bet flat meat doesn't taste very good.
I have to do something.
Oh, shit. No shines. Can we just leave?
That's right.
Oh, did she get herself killed? Are you kidding me?
These clothes belong to Vivia.
Oh no, Vivia.
There's no sign of Kurumi.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics, homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life. The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi. Their desire was to create an immortal army. Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind. But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day.
So that means you're blind, you just kill yourself and you can see again? I don't know, that sounds like a good deal.
They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate. They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state.
God, imagine if you're stuck as like a homunculi as a little kid. I think I'd go crazy. I'm already
There
short,
are many
don't make it worse.
unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals. The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
Okay, so that we know that's not us because our brain we have no memories. But then again, we also made the deal with Shinigami, so even if we had memories, they were taken away because of Shinigami. And I'm curious if there is... Okay, so theoretically, if you make a homunculi of Yuma, does that mean that a homunculi of Shinigami happens? Or can Shinigami switch between the two people? That I'm curious about.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
I love the chat. Kenshi, Kid Homunculi. Where's the nearest active volcano? It'll hurt, but hell, it'll be permanent at least. Love that that's the voice I always go to for kids.
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart. Blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Their blood's characteristics? That's the only way to tell them apart.
I'm just gonna point out, Yuma, there's some hungry homunculi behind you, but keep reading and talking. Let it happen. Wait. Okay, so I thought they were doing a color choice because the dev likes to do that.
Hey, wait!
Hear me out. So, the dev likes to do, like, bright colors for blood, right? He did that a lot in Danganronpa. I don't think you saw that a lot in, AI Somnum, but then again, you had two different devs working together. What if, for this, he's not doing a choice for the art? What if the bright blood we've been seeing is because of the homunculi? Because they're not different colors, which I think in, they didn't do it in 999. I don't think they did it in, they didn't do it in Somnium. But I know this guy specifically likes to do it with Danganronpa. By the way, the guy from 999 is working on the new game too. So hear me out on this. What if, in this case, like, all the blood isn't different colors, it's always this specific pink color? I didn't think it was that bad. But I'm saying, like, what if this isn't a design choice? What if it's because of the homunculi? Like, that's the color of their blood. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I was getting at. Is that the same guy that made this? So yeah, apparently the dev on 999 is working on this creator's other new game. Because they're going indie. They're actually going to go indie for once, which is great. I'm actually really happy with them.
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap!
I don't know why, but I think it's calling to me.
Called? By that thing?
So we've had somebody following us in that kind of hood this entire time. Write that down there, blood looks like Pepto-Bismol. I'm just saying, normally he uses the color blood as like a choice for the designs. I don't think it was, I think it's on purpose.
It's gone? Where did it go?
Because if anyone's ever seen Danganronpa, it's like very brightly colored and odd. In this, it feels like maybe it was done on purpose. Like he's throwing people off who are used to Danganronpa, if that makes sense.
That figure, is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Yeah, take what your fans are used to and throw them on their heads. That's what I think he's doing.
Not here. Where did you go? Maymaybe this way?
I still want to get, like, a physical of the PlayStation 5 version.
Any green
Or one of
herbs
the new
around?
versions for the book that you can get with it.
Huh?
Well, we know that there's energy because of the factory, so that's why there's still power, so this is probably part of the factory. We know Weska also had a factory in here. Oh! Oh, fuck, something escaped. Ah, great. We're gonna have a dinosaur homunculi, aren't we? Why does my brain immediately go to Jurassic Park as a joke?
Someone destroyed that giant shutter! It looked pretty sturdy! It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
I have some ideas and I want to see if they're true. Because I'm thinking that maybe... Now, hear me out before we continue. So the chief... I don't want to give it away, but I think I know what's going on. So I think all of Kanai Ward are homunculi, or some form of them, or were experimented on to become them, and maybe it didn't work. And maybe the chief was one, but maybe his original escape, because I still don't believe the whole thing that the chief doesn't have a forte. I think he must have, or at least a version of him might have. Yeah, no, he might have wanted to keep the color, but you could have done that very easily without having to throw the fans off, because people are used to that with his stuff. I'm thinking they did it, they might have done it to show that the homunculi are different. That's regular blood.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah, I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Like, no, look. Look, that looked like blood back there. Oh, I can't fucking show you. You saw it. That looked like a pool of blood.
I wonder what's up ahead.
Like a regular blood.
Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible, but I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death cloud pops out comes down to your luck, Master. This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
And I wonder what lies ahead.
Oh, fuck off. He really is here, okay. Does this count as a Patreon stream so I don't have to do it so I can count this? We're almost done with the series.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you.
Nope.
You.
Nope.
Hey, it's you.
Nope.
You.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
He's glitched.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
No.
Not at all.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area.
Oh, you did.
And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course. You. What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell.
He's glitching.
Tell.
Reboot the doctor.
Tell.
Call IT. Turn him off and on again. Smack him.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Nobody wants to jiggle his switch. Yeah, Cloud Strikes happens again. Nice. Amaterasu Corporation subdivision of Umbrella Corporation. I bet you if they could get away with that, they would have done that. That would have actually
Whatever
been
it is,
interesting in
we
this
should
game.
keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves.
No.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
Technically, you got your Resident Evil joke already. I don't know how many more they can make, because this isn't... If this was made by Capcom, we could probably see that, but this is Chunsoft. I can see why the devs went indie.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, depressed land of Kanai Ward.
Just in case, for a second. Technically, I could be such a dick and say we're ending the You know what? I'm gonna do that. I will see you guys next episode.